hello to everyone who was already here for some reason. We're now waiting 4 minutes till we can spectate the match.
Okay. I see that both of you are listed as commentators, so I'll just leave it to you guys if that's fine. If you need me, I'll be in a different voice chat, so just ping
Friday,
me or
Saturday,
whatever.
and obviously just that West Ham game.
You can join if you want, of course.
Yeah, I could, but I don't really want to because I'm not really good at commentating.
That.
Yeah. Oh, they need to pause. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'll leave it to you guys. Have fun.
Yeah, alright. See you. Alright, a bit less than 2 minutes till the game starts for us still. Maybe we can overview points for now. Let me get the web page. So we have a clear leader, as you know if you watched the first 2 games, with Team Yakunashi having 188,000 points. That's quite a bit of a 200 chance. I hope other teams can catch up and make it more interesting. Other 3 teams are relatively close. Team Main Off is in the last place, but still not that far off that they have real troubles catching up. So the main question of these matches is if Team Yakunashi will be able to keep the lead, or more like keep a big lead from other teams. So let's hope we have a good match. Is title still wrong? I'm quite sure I changed it. Let me double check. Why didn't it change? Okay, let me do it once more. And then check again. Okay, now it changed. Weird. So yeah, it's finals, if you didn't know. And as we can see, it's again stuck at 84%. Not very nice. I guess I need to restart Mahjong Sol again. Just give me a minute, guys.
来たわね。私もちょうどあなたのことをか。
Alright, now it loaded fine. Oh, we didn't miss much. It's just first moves already done. Let me just show the hands and tiles, and we can start watching the surgeon matches. Angle with a decent hand here.
I don't think you're live. It doesn't say you're live in Discord.
Oh, sorry, I needed to disable that because I need to fix the table.
Yeah.
Let me give you the preview. You should see everything you need now.
I can see it now.
Alright, good.
This point of view.
Okay, so Bobolite just got Ishanten for Chitoy with 2 dollars. Could be very nice for him to start off this hand with maybe even Haneman if he gets Richie and Tsumo in.
Yeah. Or the red. Okay.
No bully Carol. No bully Carol needs to catch up. We need those points. I mean, he doesn't have much chance this hand, unfortunately. His hand is still Ranshanten. I mean, it's still possible. Muse with Ranshanten as well.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yep. Bobo decides to keep Haku, which is a reasonable idea if you want to go for Chitoy. And as we can see, there are no Hakus yet on the table at all, so he has a good chance of drawing himself. That will be Ishanten from Muse. Oh, and Karl's also in Ishanten since last move, I think. Okay, so everyone is in Ishanten at the moment. Oh, not anymore, because Bobo does get his Haku. Yeah, reasonable wait for Chitoy on 9 man.
Oh,
Good workout for him.
Oh, I think I'm slightly desynced by Mahjong Soul to reload it.
But if you watch the Discord stream, then you should be fine. I mean, it should be only like 1-2 second delay for you.
No, I was too far ahead of it.
Oh, okay.
Should be alright now. Yep. It's fixed now.
Yeah, it's probably because of this weird bug that the table doesn't load first time you try it. And then it's a bit of desync. It also happened on other streams.
Yeah, it's just seeing what is going to happen with that last 9. I can't really...
Yeah, the draw is the thing that will happen most likely here. Like Muffin said, there's only single 9 left in the wall. So you need to be really lucky to actually get it yourself. Chiral is very unlikely to drop it himself. It looks like he's fully in the defensive mode right now, so not gonna happen.
Release
Touch.
Senpai, and he just sumo.
Ooh, nice.
Should've
Yeah.
reached.
It was Tenpai without
Sumo.
Yaku.
Yeah.
So I thought it just gonna end with him getting some points, but Sumo Nomi to ruin Bobo's life in this round.
Pawn.
It looks like Angel's going for a quick Yakuhai Nomi hand here. I mean, he might get some dollars in if he's lucky, and maybe another Yakuhai, but for now it's just one Han. We'll see if he can improve this. Oh, gets Haku. That's 2 Han already. Good hand from Muse. Gets another set done. He's missing a pair still. As soon as he gets one, he can reach that. He is.
It's 5-way. Ooh.
And also, Pinfu Dora-san. You might even consider keeping it in Damaten, honestly.
Oh, I can.
Op can for Engel to show that he has Haku as well. That gives him 1 Dora, so it wasn't all in vain.
That's the worst possible way Muse's hand could have come Tenpai there, but choose to pass on it. That's probably right. Oh,
Yeah, you don't really want come. Oh, it's
managed to fish
Hatches.
another one.
Yeah, also decent Ishanten for him. Another Tenpai from Muse. Now he decides to keep it, but no Richi yet, no Yaku as well. Another pawn from Engel. That does not bring him into Tenpai yet. Muse decides to keep the Dora. He will have to discard it if he gets a better painful weight for this. And by the way, Tenpai for Engel now as well. And now even better
That's
Tenpai.
Honitsu, yeah.
And Honitsu. It got pretty expensive from what seemed to be just a Yakuhai Nomi hand in the beginning.
It's Hanneman. They might actually be
It's Hanneman.
Sumo
Yeah,
on
it's
their
just
deal.
Hanneman from zero, from scratch, pretty much.
Better Tenpai for Muse now. No, Richi.
Yeah, 3-sided weight. No reason not to reach that because I have been full. Will Bobo decide to follow up with his reach? No.
No.
Decides to keep it safe. I mean, I'm saying safe, but 4-man isn't really a safe tile. There is not even
Not really. Not against the
it's not
Richi.
really a 1 chance. There's full possibility. There was full possibility for Yanman weight on 1 and 4 still on board. So it's kind of like he keeps the 9 pin.
Oh, there's
and
the
not-
deal then.
Oh. And that's like we said, it's
unfortunate.
gonna be Hanuman. That's big. And he's
200,000.
already first. Now it's even.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets even more ahead. Very unfortunate for other teams. Use here with what looked like painful. Not anymore. He decides to keep the third west, which is what you should do in this case. It just look like reaching on my hand so far, though. You could still get 3 man
Ooh, okay.
and try to go for pinfall after all, but
Got all four souths and is being kept.
I think Bob was here considering to go for another Honitsu on the table.
Yeah. And then when he draws into Tempai, I'll call that cannon try to Rinshan it.
Yeah, I mean, you can always try that.
Oh, good draw.
Might even get Chanta in. I mean, if you go for Honitsu and you still have useless tiles for that hand, there's no reason to do a Kan yet. Because if someone is already Tenpai and reaches after that, it just benefits them and not you. So if you're really stuck with Honitsu, then Kan is unreasonable. So now if you get another tile like North or another useful Mon tile, now you can gun it.
Oh, there's the North.
So what does he decide to do? Yeah,
Kan,
here's the
yeah.
Kan. Gets Chun as well. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any other Chuns.
They're probably really annoyed they discarded that West because it could have been the Yakuman, even though the West isn't used.
Yeah, there was a chance, but in the beginning, he didn't really have that many tiles, that many wind tiles. So
yeah.
Yeah, interesting enough, we have a double Dora on 9 man, but no, okay, 2 of them already discarded. So the only benefits Popo pretty much here. Who steal Asian 10 for his closed Honitsu. If he does get Tenpai, it will be Mangan at least. I mean, even in Damaten, and maybe even Chanta if he gets the 7. So it will be Mangan Hanuman for him then. And he might as well get it, like I right now see only single 7 man on the table in Engel's hand. Muse decided to discard his West set. If he kept it, he would be 10 by now. I'm not sure he was already defending against somebody here. Gets decent Ishan 10.
Or Chiral.
But yeah, that's gonna be deal in.
That's gonna be deal in.
Unfortunately, both tiles that he needed to discard to get Tenpai were the tiles that Kyle needed exactly. So yeah, unfortunate for him.
Very risky throw of East from Chiral. Well, from his point of view anyway. Unfortunately, ended dealing wrong way. Right. He goes up.
Angle with again just Yakoha and Nome hand so far. I don't think we'll see another transformation into Hanuman here. He's already Ishan 10. Doesn't look like it's gonna change much.
Oh, it passed
Decides discard 7 pin.
Even though it would have made the hand perfect one way.
Yeah, you should just discard. See,
See,
you
that
would be
would have
10 by now.
Yep.
So you need to keep those weights, like there's no reason to pass that.
I guess the 9's slightly safer,
Gee.
but no, not really. Not when they're going down to 4 tiles left. Just not going to be able to defend now.
Yeah.
And
And for other players, it's also pretty visible.
looking
It's
like-
only, it's
Yeah.
only one hand, not Dora's, since you already discarded one in the beginning. So probably no one's gonna defend against that.
oh, let's do a red
But-
5.
Gets
2000
sneaky
now.
second hand still. Well, that does get him to dealership again, so I guess that was worth it. So now we're already into South rounds. Only after 20 minutes. Four pairs from Angle. Might go
Yeah.
for Cheeto here. I mean, you have kind of doubled Unman to 3 in Man. That might get into 2 normal sets. And now as well...
Could
you
even be Sanshoku now. Yeah.
Yeah, could even be Sanchoku. Like, you have possibilities here. It all depends on what you get, pretty much, at that point. Muse also has 4 pairs. So this is another Cheetoy chance on the table right now. Carol has 4 Doras in his hand already, but will probably have to discard Hatsu
Home.
if he wants to proceed with his hand.
Oh, it looks like Sludge is going for another Yakuai only.
Home.
Yeah, looks like it. Not even a chance for Akadora this time. And he's not getting another Hatsu. I mean, most likely not getting another Hatsu. There's only one left in the wall. Kyle probably should discard Hatsu here. No real reason to keep it. No, decides to get rid of his... Yep.
And again, Sludge not wanting the perfect one away hand.
They both decide to keep Doras for now. Although discarding them would actually make the card more efficient in both cases. Kyle also discarding a second 8-man. I'm not sure why he discarded that form completely. Unless it has like hate against Penchance overall. Again, still keeping Dora. Although it's highly inefficient at that point.
Oh. Are we going to see a Ricci here? No.
Not yet.
Ooh,
Kyle
Kyle's
does
at
get
4.
another Hatsu. Yeah, and he might have been worried about Dealer having this pair.
Well,
But
Bubbles not. They just reach that, and then immediately the South comes into Muse's hand. Oh, that was a lucky draw. That's Tenpai for Kyle with quite a lot of Dora.
Riichi.
What a pursuit.
yeah,
Ricci.
Shampon wait. I mean, Hatsu
It's
is
Ham-
very
it's-
unlikely
it's
to be
Bi-
dropped
It's
here.
Byman, yeah. Hatsu is Byman if the Hatsu is dropped, which hopefully it won't be.
I mean, no one will discard Hatsu against Ricci when you have 2
When it
Riches,
hasn't gone,
when
it's
there are
Dora,
none on the
yeah.
table. No, it's just not gonna happen. So the only chance for both players are getting 5s right now. And both of them has singles out left in the life wall right now. In the wall, not life wall. Still can be in that wall. Yeah, that's the only chance they both have. I
There's the
hope
5.
here's the 5 for Carl.
That might even be a Byman. If he gets Ura.
It is Byman, I think. Oh no, wait, no,
It
no,
is
no.
Byman.
Is it?
It's
No,
Hanneman.
it's just 7.
He needed
just 7,
Uradora.
Yeah, he needed 1 Ura, at least. But still, that gets him to solid 2nd place. Makes him closer to 1st.
That was a good move.
So, a very lucky draw for him. It was 50-50 on Kyril or Bobo getting their weight. But Kyril was the luckiest one this time. Muse decides to keep all his honor tiles and discard 3 soul on the first move.
Not anymore. Oh, yeah. Might keep the green for a bit longer.
Yeah, green is another. Is again Dora, and again 3 players have single Hatsu in their hand, so looks exactly the same as this person.
Yeah, the pair of south. The pair of double south again. This is a very similar hand.
I think Muse gonna open on south if someone discards it. Okay, he's gonna be the first one to discard Dora now, and everyone should follow his lead. Yep.
Everyone did.
That's exactly what happened. Ishan 10 for Bobo here. Not a good weight. You probably, I mean, it's maybe a preference thing. I would discard.
Oh, that was a lucky.
instead.
That was a very lucky draw for Kyril.
Wait, what did he draw?
4 pin. That's given the hand
Oh,
absolutely massive weight.
yep.
Not all of them are pin food, but don't know how many tiles that's waiting on. Seven, I think.
Yeah, I think it's. Wait, 1, 2. I see 6. 2 man doesn't give him Tenpai. Oh, it's also 3. So,
3,
yeah.
Oh,
7.
Richie. Only 6 man. Only one of it visible.
It's also a Suji trap.
And now
3 and
Sludge
9
has
man are discarded.
And now Sludge has Damatend on the Forso, which was the Ricci tile.
Yeah, it's Tanyao Doradora. You can Damatend against
Oh,
Dilarichi.
there's...
Richitsumo only 2 Han, but now has another chance on dealership. No one really has a great hand right now. Probably the angle is had the best high buy on the table. Use get another pair though now. He now can open with that. And he might. We don't see any other south going to the
another
table at the
pair.
moment. Another pair that actually gets him to Ishan 10 for Chitoy. Yeah, I think you have to go for Chitoy here. But again, if you go for Chitoy, you don't discard Hatsu. Hatsu is much better
Yeah.
Chitoi weight than 3 or 2 pin that he also has in his hand. Especially because they are near the Dora tile.
Yeah.
Bobo as well gets his 5th pair. We have another Ishanten for Chitoi. Oh, but Muse is faster.
Oh.
It's already in Tenpai.
I think they'll reach you on the 1-man.
What?
No, hammer tend on the 2-pin.
Like I'm not sure about that. You see another 2-man on the table. 2 are in your hand. So you know that no one really needs 1 man. It's a
Yeah.
decent weight for Chitoi.
Oh, well. That wouldn't have gone if they'd have
Mm.
reached you, I don't think. But it's Cheeto only, which is really cheap.
Yeah. Doesn't give you much. I mean, he's dealer now, but I really think you need to reach that on 1 man instead. Or reach it in any way. I mean, if you decide that 2 man, 2 pin is better weight, then just reach it on 2 pin. Because Chitoi Nomi, like we just saw, it's only 1600. It's barely more than 1 hand.
Oh, that was some good honor fishing from Cairo. Well, the Hatsu is only one on. There's only one visible. I'm just trying for the Yakko eyes now.
Discarding
pin.
2 pin from the good.
They probably went the 1-pin
Form.
Dora. Oh, there's the Hatsu. Oh, they don't
No.
want that. No.
Does not believe.
Then the next one was drawn right away, but it's not so. I guess that was a strange
I'm not
discard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you normally want to keep 2 pairs in your hand, especially since you're probably gonna open on one of them. I mean, it's as likely as getting tile yourself into one of the gunmen, and earlier discard of 2 pin is questionable. Like you can see right now, 2 pin in the hand would be much better than 8.
Yeah. Oh,
Gets to 10-5, but again, it's just Yakuhai Nomi. It's barely worth doing that. I would understand if he was first, maybe. But in a situation which needs to catch up. Yeah. It's questionable.
oh, there's Tenpai for Muse. But they might deal into Kyrill's hand. Yep, they will.
Yep.
But it's not particularly massive.
I think he was
Sure.
considering Shanpon, but since 9 Saw has just been discarded, maybe he decided it's not worth it. He had a set of 7 Saw. Yeah, it's almost a wall that
Yeah,
means other people cannot really use either 8 or 9 Saw that
9.
so they will likely to discard them, but seeing there's only 1 9 soul left, he decided against it. That's my guess.
That does seem to be what the thought was behind it.
Very good high pie from Use. So ready Ishanten for Dora without Yaku, or at least Dora with Yakuhai if he decides to, or gets lucky to get the sound.
Oh, a pair of Dora Chuns in Sludge's hand now.
Scouts for pin. Talking about angle. Again, I'm not sure if that's the correct decision here. You might consider discarding 6 Soul instead, because it leaves you with good forms in both Soul and Pins.
We've discarded it now.
Yeah, I mean that's also fine. I really like the form in Mons now. He gets another one there. Decides to keep 3 pairs. Kind of actually even 7, even 4 pairs, because you have like form in the Mons with 7 and 3 8s, which could also be a pair. Yeah, like you see. So again, I think keeping that many pairs is not the greatest idea. Unless you go in for 7 pairs, obviously. Kyle is also Ishanten, with what will be a good hand, a good weight, most likely. Bobo is also Ishanten, missing a pair.
Yeah. Well,
Ishanten from Muse.
And Kyle has seriously improved that. Oh.
It can get pretty expensive from Muse, like it's already Tanyao Pinfu most likely, and you might even get Sanshoku in, and Ipeiko. It's like the perfect case.
Or there's a massive Damaten from Sludge. Could even be Sananko.
Oh yeah. Shanpon wait.
There's only 1 7-man left.
Tenpai for Kyle without Yaku. I guess he just wants to stay Tenpai for the draw at that point. Bobotai with... Wait, no. Muse with Tenpai on his own, right? Is he? Oh wait, no, it's not Tenpai yet. It's just very good Ishanten.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks like a draw.
Bobo had a chance to get into Tenpai, but feeling that 8 man can be dangerous, decides to... Oh, and he gets Tenpai after all. That's very lucky. And the last move as well.
Yeah.
So both defending and getting Tenpai. It's very nice for him.
And we're in the last hand in the first game. Four pairs in Bobo's hand.
Gets Dora. If he gets a pair for the Dora as well, that's definitely gonna be Chitoi. Not very likely though, seeing there's already a pair of Doras in use hand. Muse might actually go for open Tanyao here.
Maybe.
Like you can easily pawn on these pairs and get to Tenpai pretty quickly. double Akadora for Sludge. We have quite a bit of pairs in this Hanshan so far.
Yeah,
Like
a lot.
every
there's
round there is
there's a-
someone with pairs.
Another pair for Boba. Will they cut the south there, or will they do something else to keep the option of a normal hand open? They are going to do 9. Right.
Yeah, decides to keep more options.
Oh, another
South is...
Chitoy Shantim for Chiral as well.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's going for Chitoy, without doubt, after this discard. Bobo gets 7. Now is the chance to switch to a normal hand for him.
I think they're going to switch. Yep, they did.
Decides to keep Dora
Go
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that. But he already discarded 9 man 2 moves ago. I'm not sure if he can... He might as get in the fully technical
Kyrill's
continuous.
Tempai for Chitoy. He'll almost certainly reach this. Yep.
Yep.
There's 1 2-man left. Bobo is not going to throw them.
Yeah, I agree. Not a very good chance for him.
They
Yeah.
did push 5 though. Although it did just... Yeah, that's kind of risky.
I mean, yeah, it's Suji, but Suji on the Richie
On
tile
the Richie tile,
is never very desirable. It often happens where you have like how it's called, double closed weight form in your hand.
Yep.
You get
Yeah.
10 pi, you discard one of the outer tiles
And you wait on the Suji
and
of it.
declare Richie. Yeah, and it gets Suji, which is very risky to actually use.
The last 2 man is now in Sludge's hand. I don't think it's coming out of it. Oh, the south has dropped. Maybe that's defensive.
All
Well,
the
it might be
doors in Sludge's hand though.
2 might be coming out. Oh no, he won't be. Yeah, all the...
Yeah, considering
red
1 man
tiles.
is a risky tile, I guess he's just pushing for Cheetor at the moment.
Yeah. Looks like...
Oh,
that's
here's the
that's
Tenpai for
Chitoy
him.
Tenpai. Are they gonna do the 2?
Oh yes!
Oh, they did.
He's gonna do that.
And Kyril got Uradora.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that does hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
Straight-
you want
Oh,
your
that's close.
Hanuman
Straight up
Chitoy to
first
work.
place.
Yeah. I understand why Angle wanted to push that hand with so many Doras. But that's the cost for him to do that. Yeah, you can deal into dealer Richie, which is exactly what happened. And Mangan as well.
Yeah, Kyril has almost taken first place after that.
Has a chance to go for Honitsu here if he gets
Yeah.
another pair of honor tiles. Decent hands overall right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Angle decides to keep his south wind for the moment. It does give him 2 hand, but I don't know if that's a good thing to do at that point. I mean, if you want to go for Honitsu, then
I would
yes,
just-
but it would be crazy to go for Honitsu with this hand.
Yeah.
And if you want to cut something from the soul tiles, you can just cut 9 and keep the gunman at least.
Not now the south goes off drawing Dora.
I mean, he is Ishanten, but
Oh, there's another pair
It's not-
for Chiral. I think they will go for a Honitsu now.
okay, yeah, that's a chance here. Not yet,
They're
but
gonna
maybe
keep it
later.
warm. Yeah. And that's fair.
Still a very valid option for him. Gets another man tile. Now I need to decide. Okay,
No
maybe
Honitsu.
he plans to open both honor tiles, and then you need to discard. Okay, here we go. I think. Pawn
Yeah.
there, discard 4. Go for Honitsu.
Or not. I think about it. Oh, they are
Yeah.
dreadful.
But
Oh,
look
okay.
at Engel's hand.
Yeah,
think
that's
he just
very
got like
shiny.
I think he just got like 3 pin tiles in a row.
I
Or
think
like 3
4
out of 4.
pin tiles in a row.
Like imagine if you kept all these 1 pins.
If you get the one
He
pins, that would be
discovered earlier.
9 gates.
Oh, that would be amazing.
It would actually be Tempai for 9 gates right now on the 6 pin.
Oh man.
And it could have genuinely gone on it. Unlike we have seen the 9 gates Tempai in this tournament, right?
I mean, he did have like 5 bamboo tiles in Hypai, right? Like you don't really think about
Oh, lucky
Honitsu
draw.
when you have the situation. Yeah, but lucky draw for Chiral, 10 pi on 6 and 9 man for Honitsu Yaku. No, it's actually double Yakuhai and Honitsu, so it's
Yeah, it's
one
Mangan.
gun. It's one gun. It's enough.
another dealer Mangan. Has a chance to change the weight, but I think I'd take the 6-9.
Yeah, 6-9 is much better.
Oh, the
and
9 might
yep.
go. Oh, another dealer Mangan. I think that's taken the lead there, definitely.
Is it enough for first place? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
More than
definitely
enough.
is. Those two teams are well ahead in the lead now.
Yeah, second half of this Hanshan was very lucky for Chiral. He managed to gain a lot of points here. Now it's up to him to try to keep this lead. Good high pie from Use. Has already 2 sets and not the best weights, but weights nonetheless. Gets an Ishan 10. Just missing a pair from the 10 pie. Thinking about 8 man. I don't think you should keep it here and ignore your 2
Nah.
sets already in mans.
You're already waiting on 6 types of tiles for Zenbai. That's
Yeah.
a lot. Oh, they do keep it.
Okay.
Now it's
I'm
not
not
waiting on many tiles
sure
at all.
about that. I mean, you might get lucky and convert to Tanyao here, but that's no reason to do that.
Yeah.
Looks like chant attack from Angle. He'll need to discard his 7 pin first though.
Yep.
If he wants to go for it. Interesting draw for Chiral. He decides to get rid of one pin in this situation.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do that, now you're okay.
Nice draw.
Now you're also at 3.
I think he'll drop. Will he drop the 4-mon here? Maybe not. Don't know.
I think 4 mana is the best idea here because you have 2 pairs already.
Oh, 6-mon, alright.
Okay, 6 mana. That
Keep the
gives
pairs.
him 3 pairs, kind of. Which is not very efficient. I think discarding 4 would be better from the Ukaiva perspective. Now gets to high pie. I mean, Ishanten.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Muse's hand is improving. He upgraded both of his Kanchans to Danmans. And now it's gonna be painful most likely if he gets a lot of tiles actually.
Oh, it's a Cheetoy Tenpai for Bobo. Gonna damn a 10 on 7 slow. That's fair, they probably don't want to deal into another dealer manga.
There is still 2 7 souls left in the wall. He might just get it himself, honestly, at that point. Like, Chiral not gonna discard it. Muse is not gonna discard it. Sludge is the only one who can deal in here.
Oh,
Yep.
there, you draw it.
That's Richitsumo Chitoi.
It's not, it was damn a 10. So.
Yeah. If you reach it and have gotten Uras, it would be Hanuman. But he didn't, so it's just 300. But this will end the game 1 for our Surgeon matches. Let's see if the game 2 has already started. And it has.
Yeah, it has.
I mean, overall, it was a pretty interesting game.
Yep.
Chiral managed to get the lead, very luckily for him. I think he got like 50,000 points in this Hanchan. That's huge. I mean, not 50, I think it's more like
Let's see.
45 or 40, but it's still a lot of points. So, good job from him. Bobo also managed to keep most of the points that he got from one guard matches, but Engel and Muse are struggling to keep up right now. Let's see the changes in the game too. Alright, so we have game 2 in our hands. Let me show
Okay.
cards and tiles. So let's see what we have here. Pretty good high buy for Bobo. Might get multiple
That's
things
fair.
here. Like Itsu is possible, Sanchoku is possible, Pinfu is likely. So pretty good for him. 4 pairs again in user's hand already. Will we see another Cheetoy Tenpai here?
Oh no, they've drawn triplet of one of them.
The question is, do you want to go with Toy
Now
Toy
I've got
with this?
4 pairs in Sludge's hand now.
Oh man. Oh, he'd get the
Oh,
pair
the
of the
north.
north you just discarded. Unfortunate.
Okay, it looks like on drawing that 8, Sludge is not going to do Cheetoy. Oh no, I think they are. I think they are. Oh, the other north.
But never
Okay,
mind,
good.
it's gonna be Richie from Bobo.
Not Pinfu,
Richie
but
Dora Dora,
Yeah.
with a good weight. Didn't get Sanshoku chance here, which he could have. Unfortunately for him, it didn't happen. But still, it's 300 for Dila. Pretty decent. Oh, will Muse discard the Kaku? No, he will not. Yeah, it makes sense. Angle pushes his hand completely without hesitation, discarding 9 man here was very dangerous.
probably use the 7 now. Yep.
Oh, well, that doesn't look good for him. I mean, his Ishanten still for his Cheetoy. So I am not sure about pushing this right now against Dila's hand. That's the one of almost outs. Carl decides to keep it.
There's still 4 left. Oh, another one. And only 1 red 5 left.
Yeah, it should be just full defense mode for Chiral. There is nothing to push.
Yeah.
And he does have semi-safe tiles in his hand. Yeah, this 2 pair of 9 pin is a Suji discard. Gets another one. Like, how much is it left? Is 2 only single 2 pin is left and single 5 pin is left. So it's just 2 tiles in the wall left for Bobo. Angle continues to push it without still being in Tenpai.
Oh, looks like he's given up now. Oh,
I'm
there's the
not
red
sure why
5.
now at that point. Oh, he gets it.
Oh, that was unlucky.
Yeah, that's gonna be Mangan. Even without Udosea. That gets him back to the first place. Oh wait, no, it's not Bobo who was in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'd still guess him very needed points.
Pretty bad deal now, though.
Yeah, 5 distinct honor tiles. You now want to see that unless you have another 5. Good looking hand for Kyle here. And actually Angle as well. They're in a better position. And gets 8 pin into his Kanchan raid. Very lucky. It gets him to Ishanten. Gets Dora as well. So it's even better Ishanten now.
Yeah. I'm just reloading my stream.
Bobo decides to push for Honitsu here. He might get it, but it's still far away. That's Tenpai for Carol. Wait, no, he doesn't want to discard Dora. Oh, I mean, okay, if you want to keep Dora, then discard 4 pin. Why discard 5 pin? Because now, if you get Runman weight for your Dora, you have to discard 5.
And then it was not worth keeping the door in the first place. Oh,
I mean,
there
yeah,
we are.
but now you see. So if that happens, you want to keep 5, not 4 in your hand. So because now it's just Rich Dora, when it could have been Rich Dora Dora. Would be much better for him. So I don't know what was the idea behind that. Angle again pushes against Richie, again without being Tenpai. He's not even Ishanten now. And it's Tanya Dora Dora. I'm not sure if it's worth in this situation. Especially since he's close second.
Ooh.
Well, there's gonna be 2900 from Fokar here. Which is okay. He's first, he doesn't need that many points anyway. But I still wonder about this 5 pin discard. What was the idea there? Because from the efficiency perspective, it doesn't matter if you discard 4 pin or 5 pin. So why wouldn't you keep a pair with Dora? That's the question for me. But look at that already, Ishanten for Cairo. With a bad weight, now it's a little bit better. If he gets 7 swords, even
Pinfu.
the Pinfu with the Ipeiko chance. Like if you get the Ipeiko here, you probably stay Damaten, right? I mean, bad
Yeah,
weight.
I can see that.
3 Han, you can do 3 Han in Damaten as dealer, especially since 3 Han 40 full. So this is like what, 7700 for dealer? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
77.
I never remember the point, so let's just look it up if I play IRL.
340 dealer is 77.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Does
the
not
best
get Ipeiko.
money wanted.
Mm,
They're gonna have to reach if they want to. Oh, they are gonna reach.
yeah,
that.
Richie with a bad weight.
Richie
It's
Dora
still
Dora.
Yeah, it's still fine. That's probably what you should do here. You cannot really wait for the hand to be improved here. I mean,
Yeah.
if you get either 1 pin or 4 pin, it's gonna be Peiko, yes, but
That's really unlikely, especially if there's only one 4-pin left.
yeah. So the probability of getting improvement and getting sumo is about the same here. So normally you just want to reach in this situation. At least that's what I do.
Yeah.
Unless I really need the points.
Yeah.
Like this, you could consider this an improvement. Shanpon weight for 9 so and Dora. It might have been better. I mean, if you have a choice, you probably want to do that instead of Penchan weight on 7 so. But
With
it's
one of the
about the
doors
same
already
anyway.
gone, there's only one left, and you can kind of guarantee that's in use somewhere.
It's usually worth doing this kind of Shanpon when a lot of 7 and 8s in this series has already discarded.
Oh, there's the sumo. Just have to use Damaten a pretty shiny Tanya.
Yeah, that's gonna be another good hand for Carol.
What was that, 200,000 now?
And look at that, 4 dollars. Right?
Wow.
In the high buy. And the hand itself is not that bad.
It's really fast, yeah. They could just call that through for a Tanyao if they wanted to.
Yeah, true.
They'd need a decent Pinzu draw first, but that's not difficult with 5 and 8.
You can totally do that. You might even try for Sanshoku here. 3, 4, 5. So they have 2 of the sets. But Sludge with the instant hand. Already 10 by for Yakuha and Nomi.
Oh, that was
Gets another. It's another Aka for Carol. Oh no.
That's a lot of Dora.
Yeah.
Boost the weight a little bit.
It's hers. Oh, another 5. You hate to see that because you know. Okay, no, now it's senpai. Yeah, you have to pawn.
Are they gonna throw Dora? Yeah. So they're going semi-sideweight for 2 and 5. So sacrifice 1 Dora, but it's still a dealer manga.
Yeah, Hanuman is good, of course, but having a Tanki on Dora instead is just not worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, but
no,
that's
really sad for Kyrol.
Oh, it would be so nice. It would be another Dealer Mangan for him. I think it's like a 3rd Dealer Mangan already in this game set. But instead it's just gonna be Tom Nomi for Angle.
Good block from Sludge. That would have been very bad if they managed to sumo that. Or even delve into it. Dealer Mangan.
I would say Muse has the best hand with Kyle right now. It's either one of those, most likely. Angle's hand is not that great at the moment. Yeah, it's already Ishan 10 for Kyle with the last draw. Discard 7 man. You could consider discarding Kanchan weight in 1/3 man instead. But that's also an option, I guess. Muse's hand is getting better as well. It's also Ishan 10 already. But to get Ishan 10, yeah, okay, now he can actually keep the Dora. Otherwise, in previous Ishan 10, he would have to discard it. It's also very good Ishan 10, like how many times you are waiting 4 in this hand. It's like 1,
That
2,
was
3,
draw.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11
That-
tiles that gets you to Ishan to
that was
10
the draw
5.
Kyle really didn't want.
10
It makes it
Oh,
difficult
yeah.
to do.
Okay, that's not one of the.
Oh, that was lucky. Kyle managed to fish back the pair somewhere else. And has now got Riichi, Pinfu, Dora Dora.
4 and 7 soul. So what do we have left? There is still a single one of those 2 left on the wall. Angle is not gonna discard them. He's not gonna discard them.
Oh no, he
Okay, no.
did.
Okay. I didn't expect that. Like, if you want to defend, then discard is, I would say, small safe.
Kyle has absolutely
Is from my perspective.
dominated this game.
Yeah, even after
Yeah.
Bobo Angle ruining his hand in last round, he still didn't lose all his flow, it looks like. He has another good hand as well, might go for quick Yakuhai Nomi hand. Oh, but look at this beautiful hand from Bobo. Such good forms.
Oh, that's good.
Might even get Itsu here if you get 9 and 8 pin. It would be the best case scenario.
That's a good
But
chip
even
down.
now, it's already Ishan 10.
Potential for 3-way pair weight as well on 147 pin.
Yep.
A bit sad about the drawing of all those pairs. But yeah, there's not making much you can do about that sort of thing.
We don't really need them anyway.
Oh, you just to give up on the
Okay.
chance for it to.
That makes Yoka Era a bit worse, I think. But it does give you
Oh,
yeah, it's
that did
Tanyao,
backfired.
yeah, I mean, it depends. Maybe he bet on the Sunshoku
that's
instead of
Kyrell's
Itsu.
Dealing.
Oh yeah, he
To
just
the
got
Yak-
10
to the
right?
Yakuhai Nomi. Yeah, the Yakuhai Nomi.
Yeah. It's on the Dilaman gun, but why not when you're first?
And it was our second. Last south round now.
I mean first.
I mean the last south round in this match.
Ah, you mean the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah, I mean the whole thing. The sergeant match anyway.
Another good hand for Kyrell. He's already Ishan 10 for Chitoy with $1.
Looking like a chanter for Muse, a chanter Sanshoku even.
Yeah, that might be what he's doing here because he just decided for mine.
Yeah.
No reason to do it otherwise. Bobo's hand is also not that bad. It's still Ranshan 10, but it's okay Ranshan 10 for the first roll of this card.
Okay, Muse is Tenpai for the chanter and 2 Yakuhais.
Oh, and that's Richie from Carol. 9
Oh,
so is a
9
very
so.
good weight here.
And 6 so is in the discards as well.
Yeah, 6 so is in this card, and already 3 8 so are in Sludge's hand. Like 9 so, no one needs 9 so. Now if Angle discards all this 8 so, all other players can also assume that no one needs 9 so. which would be fatal in this case.
Oh, there's Sumo for Muse.
Well, that was lucky dodge
Yeah,
for
that was.
everyone. With a
But
decent hand as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's hand is about the same if you
Yeah.
look at the speed. And Bobolai just got the tile into his Kanchan weight, which makes it much better. But he still has Kanchan weight in the hand as well. He might want to get rid of it if he gets an improvement in months.
Pawn.
Okay, it's gonna be a quick hand from Engel, unless he also gets the Chun for more value.
Oh, they want to keep the Chun.
Like again, if you want to keep the Chun, then discard the pension.
9/8. Yeah, 9/8 man is, I think, the better discard choice there. For efficiency.
Why do you break your Runman?
Oh,
And another Runman.
Breaking another Runman broken.
Oh.
Oh, there is the Chun though. Oh, they
Okay.
choose to.
What?
They crashed their sequence. Was that a misclick?
I don't know. I think it is because it doesn't make any sense at all.
I think that was a misclick. I think
Yeah,
they
I
meant
mean,
to do 9 pin.
the-
I think they meant to do 9 pin.
The only reason is here is if you want to go for Chanta, but this is crazy.
Yeah. You already have way more than enough value.
Matrici from use on the
Chanta is only going
weight.
to give you one more hand. It's really not worth it, I don't think.
Yeah.
And now
I
with
mean,
the
it's-
reach, you needed a quick hand.
Yeah, it's too late for Engel to do something here.
Yeah.
After this misclick, I hope it
better
was
go out.
misclick.
Pawn.
Oh, they keep on going.
That's risky.
Push to Suji, but they are on a 6/9 man weight. Oh, that was lucky.
But what do you discard now? You should discard 9, yeah, if you want to
No.
go for the hand. I mean, actually, if you actually want to go for the hand, you probably need to discard 2 or 3 pin because
If 2
if you
feet,
keep
that would
2, 3
also add
pin, you go
Chanta,
infinite
like
time.
that they wanted. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
and get rid of free time. But yeah, anyway, that's not what happened here. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it was a misclick for Engel. Gets pretty fast hand in high pie here. Can just open for
Yeah.
another Yakuhai Nomi. Overall, I
fun
like
hand.
Muse's hand the most right now.
yeah, that's not bad.
Slider's hand is quick, but it's cheap. Nokan, which actually makes sense, despite what some people might want to think. Another dragon pair for Bobo.
God, we got
And
a
wait,
orphans
what is
push, I
it
think, for
doing?
Bobo. It looks like Kokushi attempt.
It's, I mean, it's Sanshan 10, right? It's not
It's-
that far off.
It's quite a
But-
decent hand, though. That's a lot of honors.
Yeah, you can try even open for all honors here, or at least for Honrota. Or just keep them for a Chitoi in the same thing.
Yeah. No, they won't get all honors with this.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen, fortunately. Like, I mean, the Kokushi is still possible, right? But if you want to then convert it later to something else, I don't think it will work out.
Oh, there is the one. So, oh, they are
Okay,
doing
that gets it.
Kokuchi.
That gets it to
Either that
Anshan
or-
then.
On not to 7 pairs.
I mean, there's single one pin left.
Yeah.
There is there are 2 1-man left
And 2 Hatsu.
and 2 Hatsu. It is possible. I mean, I would love to see that.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's gonna happen.
No.
But look at the discards. It's 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7 in souls.
It's... Okay, there's one of the Hatsus.
That's Hatsu. So there are only single Hatsu and one pin left.
Oh, there's
Oh.
only one soul left. They can, and only one man now.
It's like triple hellweight at this
They're gonna,
point.
Oh no, they're gonna have to go for 7 to 7 pairs, but they're still going for Kokushi. They just passed on that 9-pin pair.
Yeah, it's. I mean, at this
At
point.
that point, I would have gone for the on-road to 7 pairs.
I mean, it's sort of last row discards. Don't have that many tiles left anyway. It's also unlikely to
true.
finish it.
It's probably not going to finish either way.
Like for Sludge, he's probably gonna open it. Not with this tile though. Oh, and here goes the dream, the last
It's-
one pin. Yeah,
Is
Bob
that there's gonna be
understands
a
that.
draw? No one's even 10 by yet.
Oh, here's
Ooh,
that
that
part
10
from
pan
use.
final draw. Wow.
No
That's
telling.
lucky. He was the only one who managed to do that.
And that means he pushes the game into all last. And gets us up to 100,000 points. That's good.
Three doors for Carol. Unfortunately, his east pair doesn't give him a Yaku, so he'll have
Yeah.
to come up with something else. On the other hand, Bobo might open for double Yakuhai Dora. You can also try to push it
Ooh,
for
he's got-
Honitsu. Now even more Honitsu
Now-
than before.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably what you want to do. I mean, it's
Yeah.
one Dora against Honitsu to Han, so it's one Han more
And
with the
Kyle
same
has got
chances.
Kyle has got 199900. 100 points off 200,000.
Yeah, I don't think it's unfortunately possible to get 100 points, so we're not
No.
gonna see the pretty number here. Okay, doesn't call. Bobo doesn't call on 4, so he could do that and go for Yakuhai, double Yakuhai Dora, as I said. Decides not to. Probably wants to push
Oh, they
Honitsu after all.
Well, they're not going to call on the
I-
5-pin though.
Yeah, I mean, You could call with the 4 and 6 that will leave you with Runman in Pinsu. Also, if you do look into opening this hand,
They might want they want
it
to
made
the honors,
sense.
probably. Yeah.
But keeps it closed instead.
One south is being kept by Sludge. They're probably scared of it, I think.
Muse keeps 9 pin. I guess he's looking for Cheeto here. He is Ishanten.
Oh, the south goes out of Sludge hand.
Pon.
That has to be a
Yep.
pawn. Okay, yeah.
That's the pawn.
And they're gonna go for Honitsu.
I
Think about it.
mean,
No, they're not.
no.
Gonna go for the
It's
double Nandora.
yeah, just double
And
number.
that's fair. They're probably trying to end the game.
Shanpon wait
And there's
for
Michi.
angle.
On Dora. But the Dora's not gonna go.
Oh, that's the Hatsu for Bobo. Oh, he could
Oh,
have
that's
gone
a Tempai
for...
for Chiral. And it's a really good hand as well.
Okay,
Michi,
3
Pinfui, Peiko,
Tenpais
Dora,
on
Sam.
the table.
Yeah. And the
It will also be double run on 6
double
pin.
Ron, yeah.
Yeah.
And 6 pin is the only way Sludge can go on now. So
Yeah.
that means they're not going to deal into each other. Oh no, Sludge could get the 3 pin.
Bobo is really thinking about this. Decides to
There's only one left.
drop it after all. It was very dangerous style. Not even one chance.
Oh,
No-
that's the-
oh, gets rewarded for that.
And that ends the game.
Yeah, that also means he can pick up these 2 Richie sticks, which is a nice bonus. But yeah, overall, we had quite a change in the placement here.
Yep.
I think Muse is the only one who wasn't unfortunately able to do much. Right, like if you look...
Kylo's team has a massive lead now, but the other 2 in second and third are
Yeah,
really
it's
close.
58,000 plus from Kyle over this 2 Hunchans. That's huge.
Yeah.
There is still chance for teams on second and third place. They're not that far off. We still have 6 Hunchans ahead of us. 4 team main off with their who has now 100k, a bit more than that. It's gonna be tough. But I guess we didn't see any Yakumans yet in the tournament,
Nope.
so this might be what can get the team main off back into the game.
Hello, it'd be nice to see someone get back into the game with the Yakuma. It's entertaining. Let me click off that.
Yeah, alright, so that was the Surgeon Games.
Yep.
I think it was pretty entertaining. I mean, I enjoyed watching that. A lot of cheat toys. Like, a lot of cheat toys. And I like cheat toys, although Cheeto doesn't like me. So that was very interesting to watch all these pairs in everyone's hand. Cheat toys all over the place. Next games will start in what is it? 3.5 hours, right? It's 3.5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
So lieutenant matches. So we'll see them then. I guess that's gonna be all for this stream.
Yeah, I will leave now.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming, Muffin. And
Yeah.
we'll see each other sometime again. Bye.
Bye.